Hey everyone, this is A2G with another first to 10 audio commentary for KOF11. This time we have a first to 10 held between U-rasia and Kodsuka at Game and Good Day 21. It was held on the February 11th, 2025, and it was the day before my flight to Bangkok, so I didn't really have any time yet to record this. The reason I'm doing it now is because today there was another first to 10 between these two guys, so you will be able to enjoy a double feature. I mean, I will split it up between two videos, but in any case, this is the first one, and the revenge match happened today. So yeah, I mean, you probably know U-rasia and Kodsuka by now. Kodsuka, of course, going under the name Kaio here on the 2-piece side, U-rasia on the 1-piece side. Enjoy. U-rasia in his traditional black color, and Kodsuka, as always, in the dark green Oswald color here. Kodsuka with the cross-up jumping C into a whiff combo here with the hard knockdown in the corner, nicely done. A very late hit here, a wake-up backdash from U-rasia, and he's stunned now. Eats an ace. Kodsuka has not lost any HP yet. U-rasia now can act with Cooler here. He went for a race spin, got countered by jumping C here from Oswald. Jumping E, jumping C from Cooler. Gets tagged by standing A, good mash normal against small jumps here. Kodsuka sitting in 2 stocks with Oswald. Slowly gets moved into the corner by U-rasia here though. Always scary with Oswald if you are in the corner against Cooler. Heavy kick, race spin, almost guard crush, roll forward, super nice reaction here from Kodsuka with the quarter squat back C to catch the race spin follow up. And he goes for the shift after a very long Rekka combo for more stock. Goes for the revolver Buster Wolf here with Terry, which was a trade. We saw a hard tag to K-Dash. Pretty good that U-rasia was able to get it out. And good block on the cross-up here. He punishes the Shoryu with the Heaven's Drive. Shoryu is, I think it's -5. So you need a 4-frame move to punish. That's why he went for the Heavens with K-Dash here. Backdash into jumping E, trading with Buster Wolf. Reversal Shoryu C, that was very delayed. Reversal Shoryu C. Shoryu C is super slow, that's why Kodsuka was probably already pushing a button. And he saw the I-trigger and went for the Buster Wolf. The problem was that U-rasia smartly used the projectile follow-up, which is also what you do in the mirror match. Because in the mirror match, you can punish I-trigger full screen with heat drive, unless the other K-Dash uses the projectile follow-up. Nice low hit, but he was a little bit too late with 2A here to combo. Reversal C-mash here from Kodsuka, probably an option select pro break. And he goes for the 2B into 2D. Gets hit though, back turns, gonna be a 50-50. He blocks wrong, jumping light kick from Cooler. Oswald's dead, A super, yep, Okizeme time. Okay, simply a throw. He was expecting a front roll, I guess. Guard cancel from Kodsuka. Back roll. Is to be really careful against Cooler. It's not an easy matchup for K-Dash. I'm not sure, maybe at the highest level it's actually not that bad, probably still slightly minus, like slightly bad, but on all other levels it's quite tricky. Cooler has so many tools against K-Dash. U-rasia, 1 pixel of life left, 4 seconds, and interestingly Kodsuka goes on the offense. Oh well, because Cooler had the judgment lead. I didn't even realize, I was just thinking the lead was on K-Dash's side, completely wrong. Nice, that was a very, very close match despite the life difference. There could have also been a timeout depending on what U-rasia would have done. So overall, pretty nice comeback considering that he lost his Oswald and wasn't able to do anything within this match. Kodsuka still won, but nice first match here. Kodsuka, of course, by now the most famous Terry player. I think he is mostly responsible for this character getting elevated into high tier status. Everybody knew Terry wasn't a bad character, but it's only been in the last couple of years that he has become more popular and recognized as a strong character. Nice waiting here from Kodsuka, but he wasn't able to punish the roll, and U-rasia trying to punish the accidental counter with a sweep, but wasn't able to combo here. Kodsuka with the really nice optimized shift combo. Damn, and it was in range for the follow-up, for the forward D follow-up for K-Dash. You need to be really close for that one, like close to the corner, and it was just perfect distance. Here's a really nice combo from Kodsuka. He gets the option select close D against the roll, but wasn't able to follow up here against Cooler. Now he goes for the 2A mash, which is useful against race spin. Cooler's on the offense, heavy kick, race spin, throw, does nothing, sweep. Oh, there's the Shoryu. How unfortunate. Nice running ace from Kodsuka. Kodsuka, really, really nice execution this set so far. Running ace is not trivial, you have to go to the down forward A and then go neutral before you do the Kodsuka forward A, you will get accidental Shoryu. It's definitely something you have to practice. It's not undoable or anything, I mean, but it needs practice. Ooh, nice counter hit back turn combo here from U-rasia. Man, what a set. Jumping C, hard tag. Oh, nice cross up. Or fake cross up, who knows? I think it was a cross up though. 1, 2, 2 minutes. Ooh, did you see the empty small jump into high jump? That was to bait a reversal throw and it worked, but unfortunately Russia wasn't able to hit there. Nice heat for brutal damage. I mean, Kadish was dead anyway, but still. Teleport out, backdash, jumping E, sweep. We see a small jump up from Kodsuka. It's a defensive measure against small jumps from the opponent and also against the slide after Ryan, for example. Jump C is so strong from Terry. Buster Wolf, double hit. Or I should rather say both hits, not double hit. Oh, guard cancel, punished by Shoryu. No EX cancel. He could have cancelled into the EX super there, but... Okay, no, wait, he couldn't. He doesn't have any shift bubbles, my bad. Kula dead, only K-dash left. Good block, guard cancel here. Nice jumping A from Kodsuka. Oh, jumping light kick into M, and it could also have been an LDM. That could have also been an LDM. But you're just going for the simple combos here, totally fine. Gets the throw for the kill. The D throw to end the match is a classic. You don't really use close D with K-dash at all. It's a bad normal, so you would rather throw with C. But to break a C throw, you also need the C button, and almost nobody breaks with the D button. So yeah, that D throw actually worked. You can actually roll from D to C or from C to D as you throw break and break both throws, which is a big oversight in my opinion, but getting yourself to have that muscle memory is actually really difficult. I don't know anybody who has it. Maybe some of the top players do it that way, but as far as I know, everybody just uses one button. Okay, jump in attempt, stop by jump up D. It's a classic match opener for Oswald. Incredible horizontal range on that move, very good hitbox, a great air to air. Okay, nice combo here from Kodsuka, going for the ace, a bit too high, and he went for the hard knockdown, good decision here, went for the jump C re-jump. Ooh, a nice crouching light kick against jumping E from Oswald. It's another staple in the mirror match. High level Oswald players are not afraid to use 2B as anti-air, even in the mirror match. It will not work against jumping C, but in this situation it was very unlikely that Oswald would use a jumping C. Just from that distance it wouldn't have hit, so very smart to go for the crouching light kick here. I've been hit by that a million times when I was in Japan by all of the good Oswald players. Whenever I used jumping E, they would go for jumping B and punch my landing. Kodsuka meanwhile here with the K-dash LDM, hard tag to Terry, goes for the crouching C to Rekka, goes for K-dash. That could be a stun combo. Oh wow, that was supposed to be a heat, I think. That Shoryu A was certainly not killing. Double crouching light kick into Shoryu into EX super, there it was. Kodsuka going for the low hit here. Double crouching A, and Kula rolling out and punishing the back turn. K-dash is dead now, but 2 characters to go. Kula only a pixel of life left. This is almost impossible to win, even for Kula. And Kodsuka leading 2-1. Another strong match. I wonder if I should save up the second first to 10 for Sunday. Today's Friday evening, tomorrow I'm going to Mad Gear to play KOF. Maybe I'm saving it up, so I don't have to waste it basically. Also tomorrow, totally unrelated to KOF, but tomorrow is Seikimatsu Butokai, the biggest Hokutonoken tournament in Japan. Unfortunately it starts at ungodly hours for Europe, so yeah, I will probably miss the beginning. And when I wake up I might be seeing the top 4, I don't know. So I'll have to watch the archive. Okay, here we go again. Oswald mirror match, standing light kick here from U-rasia, jumping E, jumping C, and U-rasia backing off against Kodsuka here. Ooh, wild jump from Kodsuka, and U-rasia punished with a crouching light kick into a U-rasia trademark combo here. You link the quarter circle forward B. It's a very tight link. If you screw up, you get the cancel version, and after that you cannot continue anymore. Okay, good blocks here from Kodsuka, standing E, accident by U-rasia, but he cancelled it in the quarter circle forward A, totally fine. Counter, backdash, jump E countered, oh that's nice. What's he gonna do? Okay, just a very basic combo. Could have possibly been an ace combo, but it's very high. Very hard to get that timing. This, on the other hand, is a guaranteed ace. A good punish here. And U-rasia with a big lead, already killed 2 characters with this Oswald. And some help. K-dash now, hard knockdown, back turned. Went for the wake up backdash so he doesn't have to block the mix up, and he guessed right with the backdash direction, because that you still have to guess as far as I know. Guard cancel from Terry, standing A, jumping C, standing A, jumping C, standing A, crouching C into red cast. Heaven's Drive catches backdash. And a break Shoryu here from Terry into high damage with the Power Geyser. Buster Wolf for the kill, goes for fake cross. Cooler not blocking, not sure why. Ooh, Shoryu's shift. He buffered that in the roll, so he has more time to input the shift. You have to be super fast shifting the Shoryu from Cooler. Incredible. You only have a couple of frames basically. So whenever you are able to buffer that Shoryu, it helps a lot if you want to shift the Shoryu. It's like a very advanced kind of combo. U-rasia also likes to do crouch B, stand B, Shoryu C, and shift that into jumping A of, for example, Oswald or K-dash. You have to also be really fast for that combo. You can also, I think, go to Gato, jumping light kick if you play Gato, if the opponent is cornered, I think. Overall, definitely not an easy combo. If you juggle into Shoryu C, it's even harder because you cannot just cancel from the standing light kick and have those extra frames until the Shoryu comes out. But even then there's some tricks. For example, if you do cooler raise spin into forward B, if you delay the forward B, and then that gives you time to buff the Shoryu. Provided you already launched your opponent with the breath. So you start with breath, go for raise spin into delay, forward B, and then link the Shoryu, and that gives you extra time. In any case, back to the match here. Nice down forward A that barely caught Kodsuka jumping here, and meanwhile Kodsuka hit U-rasia though for a stun combo. Oswald with the, not with the ace, but going for the super, which gives you perfect timing for the A card Okizeme here. Rolls through. Nice back turn punish. It's obviously not going to kill, but this is a great knockdown. Back turned and hard knockdown. Kula, I think there was a wake up race spin, it was a counter and she was airborne. Unlikely that it was a small jump. And Kodsuka's movement is awesome with K-dash, just observe it. He's doing these neutral small jumps up and backdashes just to bait the opponent to doing something. Some people react to small jumps, but they can't really react whether it's a neutral or forward small jump, and also if you don't press a button, the chance is very high that their anti-airs will whiff. This is something that Sensei Enrique uses against me when we play Oswald Mirror. He just does small jumps forward, and my anti-airs tend to whiff. Actually against K-dash, against my Shoryu. In any case, it's a very advanced strategy. Jumping E, nice minutes. Jump C, oh wow, block shift here from Kodsuka. And nice landing recovery punish with K-dash against Terry here. Very short combo, but short and sweet. Shoryu C, shift, he block confirmed that, he saw it's not gonna be a hit. Ooh, and Kula is dead and only K-dash is left. Okay, hard knockdown, shift out, good combo here. And look at Terry buffering those Buster Wolves. He has 3 stocks. Yep, there it is. Nice, man. So Kodsuka is incredible in this first to 10. He's playing really well. He has the lead against U-rasia once again. I think it really pays off that he's grinding so hard with Yanjiro and all the others at Kote 21. Yeah, also, by the way, if you want to see Kodsuka, Yanjiro, and I think Kenta duke it out with the Port 24 guys in Nagoya. I think they actually were in Nagoya today. I caught the stream and saw a green Terry with a 20 win streak, and yeah, it turned out to be Kodsuka. He was there. And later I saw an all black team, which was Kula, K-dash, Gato, and I think there was Yanjiro. So yeah, they are there. They were there. Since they arrived on Friday, I would expect them to stay the weekend, so maybe they will be there tomorrow. So if you watch this on Saturday, check if there's a live stream. Stop my video immediately and check for a live stream. Nice Oswald counter, nice cross up here for U-rasia. Down forward A, Kodsuka back B. Yep, that is a dead K-dash. Sorry, a dead Oswald. Really good combo here. Okay, goes for the A card, that was close. Could have almost mashed out here, I think. Oh no, when he gets the bounce out of the corner, obviously you would like your opponent to be in the corner. Perfect punish here from Oswald. You only get that down forward aim to the run from point blank range, and U-rasia is one of the few players who can identify that range and has those reactions. It's almost pixel perfect. Otherwise it will not combo. Nice combo from Terry. That's also anti-saving shift tech, not that U-rasia had saving shift, but Power Guys is great against saving shift. Ooh, and sure you see missing. That's I think the D Buster with great reactions from Kodsuka. I think he was expecting that Shoryo. It's just a situation that occurs so often when he plays all those coolers in Good Day 21. He was just ready anyway. Good back roll. Still the best defense against the heavy breath. C into resets. Almost a guard rush. He even waits to give him some time, some rope to hang himself with, as we say. Nice shift combo here. It should be a kill. No! Did he try to go for EX super? He did a standing E. I would have expected race spin into up kick into A super. Oh wow, was that a punish? The sweep against the guard cancel. I'm not sure actually. Wow, nice jump up jumping C here to air from Terry. Wow, and what a reaction! What a reaction to that Shoryu A. Was he expecting a small jump maybe? He just saw her leave the ground, I guess? Because nobody ever does Shoryu A there. I guess he wanted to do breath. Man, what a close match. A card? There's the overhead, no combo. Delay throw. Okay. Delay down. U-rasia takes it. Close match. 3-3. This is a great set. So Kodsuka is sticking to his team. He plays a variety of characters, has done so in tournaments as well, just switching around. He has an incredible AG. He also can play Cooler, he can play Gato, and likes to switch in and out characters, in and out leaders. So far, this appears to be his main team, his serious team. He wants to play this team against U-rasia. So really happy that he's sticking with that. I think it's a really cool team actually. And Kodsuka cornered himself, but he gets that crouching light kick, but it was too far away to combo into the run. Lots of jumping A's and jumping A from U-rasia to escape. And wow, Kodsuka cancelling into card. I think he was unsure whether that down D into forward A was gonna combo. Sometimes the forward A whiffs, even though the down D was still in range. Oh no, there was supposed to be a jump D and U-rasia got the accidental far D. Always a bit frustrating when that happens. Guard cancel. Shift to Terry. Shoryu C to Kula, but she didn't press an air normal here. Tight timing because he was close with his back to the corner, to the camera corner. Lots of down forward C here from Terry. Guess preventive against race spin. Heavy kick race spin, standing B, heavy kick race spin. I think Terry's too tall to crouch to heavy kick race spin, so really strong against him. Nice guard cancel roll. Kula very patient, waiting for a bad jump or a bad line trigger into slide that she can small jump. Bad jump, obviously, Shoryuken. Ooh, wow! That actually hit heat drive, the jump D. It was really high. Oh yeah, oof, that's painful. And his guard bar still flashed. Okay, never mind, he's just going for the alien combo, cashing out on damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, very nice. 5 is the maximum here, I think. Whoa, he knew. Did you see that he knew? He just rolled through him, even though he was like +0, +1. Didn't get the standing A, even though it was counter hit jumping E. It was very close. Could have been a combo. Nice throw break here. That's painful. Oh my god. Or delicious, depending on your point of view. Lots of instant jumping C here from U-rasia. Far C. Jumping E, no counter hit. Immediately confirmed and he cancelled into card, or rather did a card on landing. Light kick, crack shoot, heavy punch, throw, and yep, no respect. I think that's what you should be doing whenever Terry throws it in your Oswald and Terry goes for the jumping D Okizeme. Try your luck with a wake up crouching light kick. Terry has to be basically frame perfect. Frame perfect sounds more difficult than it is, but he has to hit you meaty with the jump D, otherwise you will always get the crouching light kick anti-air. And unless I would say that the Terry player has to prove first that they have the timing for that. Until they do that, you should always, as Oswald, try to wake up 2B against that. The return also is great. You get that back turn 2B combo, which means 2B, 2A, down forward A, quarter circle back C will have 2 hits, the run. So yeah. Oh wow, what was that? Was that an option select? In case the jumping E whiffed. That looked so unintended. You never do just land and quarter circle back punch hit with Oswald. Jump C, oh man, Kodsuka almost dizzy. The mirror match is brutal. If you are cornered, Oswald against Oswald, it's so hard to escape. Ooh, that's a stun. The triple crouching B. Just barely stuns. There we go. That's a dead K dash. Nice. Oh, wow. What was that? Backdash standing C? Looked very unintentional. I'm not even sure what that was supposed to be. What would you do if you get an accidental backdash? お、no combo. Down forward A. Jump up D. Terry with the standing E, Kara cancel into Rekkas. Nice jump up, jumping D to stop the jump in. Oh, and he got Hadoken. I was thinking he was trying to anti-air or something, but clearly not. Oh, accidental block saving here from U-rasia. Jump C, crouch light kick, crouch light punch. Ah, he didn't have the cancel ready. Maybe there was also supposed to be heat drive. Run up throw. U-rasia just playing very safe here. He has nothing to lose really. Nice double crouching light kick into a run up grab attempt here. Ooh, and a good break combo, but he got the burn knuckle. Why did he not go for super? I don't know. Maybe accidental. So U-rasia is leading 5-3 now. Kodsuka had a great start. Now U-rasia has a bit of a lead. So let's see if Kodsuka can catch up. Okay, here we go again. Frame perfect jump up D by both players. Kodsuka containing U-rasia with the jumping A, crouching A for the good meaty timing of the small jump. U-rasia punishing the accidental or intended counter here with a hard knockdown. This is really bad for Kodsuka back turn. Good roll out and good reaction from U-rasia. It was just a frame too late with the cancel. That's actually a combo, the standing D from that distance, the close D into the run. It's really nice. Oh, and that's it for Kodsuka's U-rasia. Kodsuka's Oswald. A card. That was a wake up backdash by Kadish, I think. Uh-oh, that's it. Was Kadish also dead here? Only Terry left, so almost a repeat from the match before where Terry has to face off against 3 characters. Good throw break here. Terry with a jumping D. He tried going for a backdash, I think, and got an accidental forward run. Or it turned around his run. I'm not sure. I know that Kodsuka has some option selects with run, so he buffers run during some jump attacks. The good day 21 players like to do that. They also like to use jumping E with K-dash on opponent's wake up and sort of land on top of them, like off of a super jump, and then buffer a heat drive into the direction you were jumping from. So if your opponent rolls forward, you will get the heat drive backwards. If they block, nothing will happen. Pretty good. It's a pretty basic jump-in option select that exists in almost every fighting game, but here it's of course really nice damage if you get that heat drive. Okay, wow, Kodsuka going for Terry first here. That's a nice frame trap from typically Russia frame trap. Crouching aim to forward A, leaves a tiny gap, and then you just go for the run. Yeah, there we go again. Wake up, crouching light kick. Do it. Do it against Terry. You should really do it. Oh, okay. Close C whiffing here against the roll. That was crouching light kick link eye trigger. I haven't seen that block string before. There's a big gap. I think crouching light kick is -1, and the eye trigger, I think the flame is guaranteed from frame 8. There was a 9 frame gap, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. Damn. And Kodsuka already killing U-rasia's leader here. Instant jumping C. I guess he was expecting a small jump or a race spin. If that would have hit that instant jumping C, he could have cancelled into minutes. Would have been really nice. Hard knockdown for U-rasia's cooler. Double crouching light kick. Kodsuka with the guard cancel. Ooh, and instead of trying to punish that barely unsafe slide, he went for the cross-up jumping C or the small jump jumping C. So he turned a punish into a mix. A punish that was not a punish. It looked like a punish, but it wouldn't have been, into a mix-up. So really smart here from U-rasia. Knockdown. Roll lock. There was a counter hit. I wonder what Kodsuka was trying to do. And a wake up backdash. Could this be a comeback from U-rasia? Delay low, roll forward. Ooh, instant jump E, really risky. Nice back hit here from Kodsuka. Oh wow, the close C option select throw break working very well for U-rasia. Nice royal. He was just waiting for that jump. Good guard cancel. Yeah, there we go. Fast C punish. Okay, it's cooler time. She has half a bar left. Kodsuka can still win this though. All he needs is a shift combo. Guard cancel against fast C whiffing. And a wild jump in E again from U-rasia. Is he trying to get like a 1 frame small jump E? Like cancel the small jump startup? Because if you don't immediately let go of the lever, it will always turn to super jump. Oh, and he missed the double! No! It would have been the match. Ah, that's unfortunate. Why did he miss the double? I didn't pay attention. Like if the angle was weird or something, it should always have the same one. There's like no problem timing it. I didn't even know you could whiff miss there actually. U-rasia leading 7-3 now. That must have been frustrating for Kodsuka. He could have won that match definitely. But it was a good match for us, so yeah. Oh wow, white Terry time. The Sagawa tribute cover. Reflect. Jumping D, jumping E. I wonder what the matchup is like. Oswald Terry. Terry can really bully Oswald, but it's not as bad as the other top tiers. It cannot be compared to Gato or Kula, I think. So maybe a very slight advantage, Terry? I'm really not sure. It also depends on whether he has meter or not, so I guess in a point position it might not be as bad. I think if Terry has some meter for Buster Wolf, it gets a lot more difficult. Ooh, Shoryu trade against Sweep. And Kodsuka mixing it up with Gato instead of Kade actually, I didn't even pay attention. Also white. All white team, it looks like a Sagawa team here. He also likes the white colors. And of course, Sho also plays white. Overhead and misses the LDM. Too bad, but it was perfect spacing. Back turn combo, but he doesn't cancel into the run. Super jump, cross up, jump C into heat, but heat not hitting here properly. You need to delay it manually if you do that combo. Hold down the button a little bit. Not too long though, the juggle state will expire. Double standing light kick. We see sweep mash from Kodsuka. Ooh, that looked really high. Almost looked like it could have gone a double down forward A, but I mean, not really worth the risk, I guess. Good damage on that heat now. Cross up. Wow, what a jumping E, and Kodsuka blocking cross up. Nice. Jump D, jump E. Should receive from U-rasia to kill Oswald, but then he missed the slide. Backdash with cooler up. That looked like a perfect Shoryu setup here, but U-rasia was not ready. Jump out, jumping D, lots of backdashes, rolls. Small jump up at the last minute, basically to not go into Buster Wolf. Ah, there we go, that's a punish. Not enough meter for the X Super is totally fine, and unfortunately K-Dash missing the LDM combo here. I think, or he reconsidered, depending on sawing how close he was to the corner. Very nice reactions here. Oswald, fake cross up, has to block against Gato. Oh god, this is scary as hell. Ah! Oh my god. If he died, I think Kodsuka would have had the lead. It's like 30 degrees per kill, I think, right? 30 or 32? 30? And the angles are plus and minus 90. So I think Kodsuka would have had the lead. They're still talking about the double chain, by the way. Probably that Kodsuka missed. U-rasia leading 8-3 now. Backdash standing A, sweep. Meanwhile, Terry with his jumping C's as always. There was a slow projectile, hard knockdown with the Rekkas. Wow, did you see the late jump to provoke a throw break? But doesn't work against Oswald because of the jumping C. The standing C. The close C has such a nice angle. Basically, same thing with Iori, from every single KOF. You try to do a super jump against Iori to bait his throw, his close C will come out and of course he will get hit. The hitbox is just too good. It's the one big advantage of close C of Oswald. It's very slow, but it has this anti-air kind of advantage against people who want to bait your throw. Stun combo from U-rasia. Ooh, wow, that was a really late super jump, and he got the punish on the rollout here. Nice, gets U-rasia link combo up, but misses the last hit. D-throw, C-throw I mean. Oh, that cross up. Nice punch with the down forward A, but he missed the jump D. He used the down forward A so that Kodsuka cannot do a saving shift. Really smart here. Throw break. Kodsuka very patient here. Nice hard tag from Kodsuka, and U-rasia not going for the minutes here for whatever reason. Oh wow, there was an up kick. That would have been awesome if it was a bit faster, because Kodsuka was jumping out. Counter hit, but Kodsuka missing jumping D. Heat drive. Nice trade for Kodsuka here. Close D into projectile, goes for the backdash. He's at almost 2 stocks, but it's not leader Gato, it's leader Oswald if I'm not mistaken. The pixel of life left. Jumping E. 2 pixels of life. Gotta be really careful not to jump at Oswald. If you jump into standing A, you eat an immediate LDM. Oh, what a cross up. No, he misses the combo. That would have been so nice. He would have probably killed Cooler. Very unfortunate after such a nice cross up here. And U-rasia match point now, 9-3. Yet initially it looked like Kodsuka was having a great day basically, and was on par with U-rasia when it came to execution and decision making, and now U-rasia is kind of has woken up, I guess, and yeah, this is what we know from him. Okay, possibly the last Oswald mirror for today, we will see. Double hit sweep from U-rasia, sweep into forward A, goes for the run anyway, but sees it's probably not gonna hit, so he went for the safe block string that cannot be countered, at least not with the Oswald counter. Of course you can hit back afterwards. Kodsuka getting the hard knockdown. Oh, nice cross up here. Yeah, it's barely enough to get the whiff, and that's a shift combo, the trademark combo here from Kodsuka. The input is a bit awkward. You have to go into the down forward A and then into the super from a turnaround. Since the input engine is a bit weird in the game, I wouldn't be surprised if sometimes it doesn't work or needs a special motion. I tried doing it actually last week. It's doable, but it feels strange. Nice cross here from Kodsuka. Saving shift from U-rasia now. fake cross up here. Good block from Kodsuka. After very late air minutes while he was falling, and goes for the shift. Saving shift, but no Buster Wolf to punish it. And U-rasia failing to punish the power geyser here. There's the Buster Wolf. Ooh, what a nice Shoryu. Guard cancel. And now Terry's out of stock, so he has no more Buster Wolves, but he has a shift bubble, so... A skill gauge, I should say. Oh my god, did you see that jumping C cross up? That hitbox on that thing is ridiculous. That's it. Yeah, nicely done by Kodsuka waking up one more time at match point. It's my old theory that whenever your opponent has match point, you burn your last energy and you wake up one more time. He's hovering over Oswald and not picking him. What's going on? Is he gonna pick whip? Nah, he's picking Oswald. Okay. Also kind of funny, lately there have been several matches, also with U-rasia at game in Good Day 21, where everybody was playing Griffin, Kula K-Dash with Kula leader, because it's technically the highest, the most expensive team when it comes to scoring, because they did those radar charts where they scored every aspect of every character, and Griffin is like way too high there, way overrated, and it leads to that really funny team. So yeah, they tried out the quote-unquote strongest team. In any case, U-rasia picking the wrong color and losing perfect to Kodsuka. He's picking the B-set attribute color here. Jump E. Ooh, mash D into Kodsuka forward A from Kodsuka. Interesting. Jump up E, gets tagged by A breath. And wow, really late hit here on the projectile. Oh, delicious jumping C into a shift combo, but he went for the projectile and not for the power geyser. I think it was supposed to be a saving bait, but U-rasia didn't fall for it. Nice punish here. Punishing the guard cancel instantly with Ein Trigger, so he cannot saving shift. Yes, he had no saving shift, but I've never seen it before. Really good. And then into LDM into minutes. And Kodsuka choosing to go for the wall bounce combo, so U-rasia is cornered. Really nice decision here. Oh, preventing the jump over with the jump back D into air minutes. Really nice from U-rasia. Goes for the ultra late cancel into minutes from Shoryu. If you use that mid screen, it can go into LDM actually. He will land right in front of your opponent, close to the corner, can go to LDM. Back turn to punish, but he wasn't able to combo. Fast seem to teleport. Probably an accident from Kodsuka. Little execution mistake here. Far C into shift Terry. Terry now corner trying to punch with Buster Wolf, but that was not in time. Losing Terry because of that now. But Oswald has a lot of life left for Kodsuka, and Oswald is good at comebacks. So maybe he can make something happen. Oh, yes, he can! That's an ace! Wow, really good punish. Damn, that was really nice. Fake cross up and double jumping C. Nicely done by Kodsuka. Getting another win and very good. Okay, here we go again. U-rasia moving himself into the corner. Kodsuka saying thank you. Okay. Chain into card cancel because he was too far away to combo, and Kodsuka moving U-rasia into the corner by dashing into his corpse. Down forward aim to shift. That was not a hit confirm, but it's okay, just for pressure. Kodsuka is very trigger happy with his shifts during the early stages of the match. He likes to go, for example, from any hit mid-screen from Oswald to K-Dash into Heavens just to get the hard knockdown. It's just his style. puts a lot of pressure on the opponent. Of course, that opens a short window for the opponent, but they have 2 shift stocks and Kodsuka only has 1. Ooh, there's a trademark combo again. Perfect kill. Goes for the dance. Yep, there we go. Standing in, carry cancelling to card. Nice. That should be a dead. No, why did he go for jump A? No, he needs a triple and he didn't get it. If he went for jump D there, that would have been a stun. But he went for jump A. Jump A is easier, but jump D was necessary here. This could cost him the match possibly. I mean, you never know, but it's a big chance for U-rasia. He would have lost K-Dash. It would have only been Oswald. And with Oswald against these 3 characters, it would have been impossible. Almost. Unless you reset R. Only K-Dash left now for U-rasia. Trying to bait something here. Empty jump and throw. Sweep into LDM, very nice. And even gets the M in, it's nice. And the royal counter hit, that's so much damage. Hard tag. Is that a dead? Yeah, no, yes. Get the M in, oh, he didn't get the M in, it's too bad. Yeah, and he has to block that one. Or felt he had to. Kodsuka winning the 3rd match in a row now. What's going on? Oh, there she is. There is U-rasia's whip. He wants to have some fun. I wonder for how long. Like, do you guys think he would switch back to Oswald at 8 to 9 or at 9 to 9? 9 to 9 might be a bit late. So is he gonna do it for 2 matches maybe? Or is he gonna stick to whip? Okay, U-rasia whip, jump up, jumping C, getting beat by Terry, jump up, jumping D. I guess because they were both so close. They weren't really close, but I guess considering their strong normals they were. Fractured anti-air, interesting. Crouching C, whiffing here from whip. I mean, Kodsuka knows the matchup very well, because he has Kentucky to play with at Good Day 21, who has the strongest whip in the world next to U-rasia. Oh, nice cross up, hard knockdown. Cross up. Another jump D here, taking out whip. She wasn't able to do anything. Oh, what's he doing? I think he was unsure himself. Going from there into jump D, he could have gone into 3 minutes, 3 M minutes pretty easily. He could have stunned, but I'm not sure that was the plan to begin with. Maybe he wanted to do backdash LEM. But in general, if you juggle and you shift to K-dash, just jumping D and you land, that will leave your opponent so high that you can always get 3 minutes. So that's really good. And the stun bar was flashing. When it's flashing, 3 minutes will always stun, I think. Maybe not against Guy or something, but in general, if you see it flashing, even 2 should be enough. 2 or 3. Man, that was not going very well for U-rasia. Okay. Go next, go next. That's what he's thinking probably. Oh, Kim. U-rasia used to play Kim many years ago. There's very old footage from the World Cyber Games in Korea, where he played against the Korean players on Korean caps, I think. I think with bad top sticks, if I'm not mistaken, and weird button layout. And he played Kim there. I think Pai played Adelheid. The videos are still around, you should be able to find them even on YouTube. Kim is a character that has fallen so much out of fashion. It's really weird, honestly. There are characters that are worse than Kim, like objectively worse, and that are played more. Nowadays, he's just fallen out of fashion. He's still played in Korea, because it's Kim and he's Korean, and the character is strong. Yeah, but there's like only Hokuto left who plays him, I think. I mean, Shingo, of course, had the strongest Kim, but he switched to the Yagoto team, which is Kula, Ryo, and Gato. Well, and of course, Kintaka also sometimes plays Kim. Jumping E, jumping A from Kim here, jump up E, crouching light punch, but mash down forward A, beating it. Nice back turn, punishing into Rekkas, but saving shift from Kodsuka. Jumping light kick, walk up, crouching light punch, massively plus with Kim. I think plus 6 on hit, plus 5 on block, if I'm not mistaken. Rekkas into shift, into a sweep. I don't know what it is with jumping A into sweep with Oswald, but I never block it. Like, I block the jump A, but I never block the sweep, and I don't know why. I mean, it's not like I don't go down to block. Maybe it's one of these pseudo-unblockables, I have no idea. They exist in this game. Basically, if you hit somebody while they are in block stun, they cannot block shift. Very easy example, if you do the dash attack with Mali, the one where she's jumping at you, and you block that low, and then you super cancel that thing into the hammer, you cannot go up and block high. It will be an unblockable. Because he's still in block stun. I think another one is with Shingo. With Kyo with Shingo. I think if you do the punch super and then immediately shift, and they were blocking low, the shift will hit them overhead, they cannot go up. There's a couple more on the wiki. In any case, yes, these unblockable exist in this game, but they are very rare and need specific setups. I would have to test it with jump A to sweep, but I just remember playing against Tortita, I've been hit every single time from with jump A sweep, and I've just seen U-rasia get hit by that too. Might just be coincidence, and I might just be really slow. Because it would have to work with every attack, right? Not just exclusively sweep. In any case, we see Kodsuka going for the double jumping C-cross up into hard knockdown, and U-rasia reconsidered, is playing Oswald again, goes for the corner carry here, goes for the roll Okiseme into quadroscopic punch, probably accidental. He's cornered now. Has to be really careful here. Jumping E into forward A, that was probably supposed to be a card here. Nice down forward A, but the run was a little bit too late, or rather the down forward A was a bit too low. See a combo into K-dash, that's a stun. No, not enough. There's a stun. Okay. Kill, roll through. Nice throw here from Kodsuka to not have to block the card key. Jumping E, down forward A. Block string. That looked unsafe, but you don't know if the last backer is coming or not, so you have to make a decision there as K-dash if you want to mash or not. Block shift. That was a whiff. There would have been a nice crouching light kick punish here into a stun combo. There we go. Not quite in time. Oh no, so unfortunate for Kodsuka. He did a guard cancel the moment that U-rasia was doing the shift. Good punish on the... Oh my god, that combo is so difficult. Good punish on the roll forward. And then he went for the Shoryu A into LDM combo that needs a good delay on the Shoryu after the slide, and it needs a bit of delay for the LDM, so it's 2 delays. You can kind of decide which one of them is longer or shorter, but still it's a difficult combo. That looked like a manual ace, I didn't pay attention. Maybe I'm wrong. But U-rasia showing off a little bit for the end. And U-rasia takes it 10 to 8, it was a really cool first to 10. High level of play, cool characters, nice terry action. Kodsuka was playing really well in the beginning of the first to 10. And then again, later on, when he had to recover, so really cool set. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will record the next first to 10 between these two guys on Sunday. So see you then. Bye bye.